In this training, we're going to take a look at how you can assign records to someone inside of SmartSuite. So if that's of interest, stick around and let's get into it. Assigning a record is easy inside of SmartSuite. When you assign a record, it's added as a task to a person. But if you want that record to show up in the My Work section of SmartSuite, that assigned to field will need to be connected to a status field as well. This can be a little complicated, so let's break it down step by step. First and foremost, we have an assigned to field. A new assigned to field can easily be added to any of the apps that you create, but one will also be created at the time that the app comes into existence. So by default, the assigned to field will exist one time in your app unless you delete it. So the assigned to field allows you to select someone from your team who has access to your workspace and assign them to a particular record. In addition to this, if you want this to have advanced functionality, you can connect it all together into the My Work section. So, in order to do this, we need to also create a status field. Again, a status field by default will be created in a new app. So any new app will have at least one status field unless you delete it. The status field will have a list of different options, so various statuses that progress as this particular record goes through the process that it must go through. Ideally, the last of those different statuses is the completed status. And so once it's done, it's no longer assigned. The way that we get these two fields talking, that is, how does the assigned to know what the status means or that these are related in the first place? That all has to do with the assigned to field settings. So we can go to modify field settings inside the assigned to field, as I am here, and you see that it's been selected to display in my work and is connected to the status field. So this is where we link these two things together and say that this assigned to field is going to assign work to somebody, and they're going to monitor the progress of that work, the status of that work, based on this status field. That's how we get these two things talking so that the My Work section works out for us. There's a lot that you can do with the assigned to field, and it's a very important field inside of SmartSuite, so check it out. If you're ever looking to build a new one though, it's as simple as clicking Add a New Field, start writing the word assigned, and it'll pop right up here within the Project Essentials section. If you have any questions about what we covered in this training, please ask them below in the comments section of this video. And until then, we'll see you in the next training.